Blessed day, everyone. It's JP, just humble, with the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Trini Capricorn woman. I am attempting to not smile for this entire lesson as Capricorn is a serious sign. Let me look at Capricorn season itself to understand why she's like this. Capricorn season starts on the shortest day of the year, or the December solstice. This is around December the 22nd and it goes up until January the 20th. From our perspective in Trinidad and the rest of the northern hemisphere, the sun is at its lowest point, rising far south of the equator at the Tropic of Capricorn, climbing its way back up. So, women born during this time of the year are not bright and bubbly as others. She could have a face that is cold, a presence that says, respect me before you joke with me. The opposite sign is Cancer, starting at the longest day of the year when the sun is declining from the Tropic of Cancer. Those women go into situations with their feelings and they have a lot of personality. Not so with the Earth Queen, Capricorn. The Trini Capricorn woman goes into situations with her emotions boxed in. It's business, nothing personal. She could smile, she could laugh, but many times it's out of duty. It's kind of phony. And she's actually in character. Let's say she's at a job interview or some kind of business negotiation. The practically intelligent thing to do would be to be charming, sweet, and sociable. But this is just a front. This is just to get where she's going in life. She might not feel that way or anything at all inside. She could feel depressed inside. She could find it difficult to even fake a smile. The thing about being born during this cold season where the sun is at a great deficit is the lack of sunlight. Vitamin D has a direct correlation with happiness as it fights disease, repairs DNA, and increases energy levels. So, let me say your body is a phone and the sun charges the phone, right? Women born during the summertime, aka Leos, they are hearty, playful, and dramatic. They roar like lions. Roar! But if you're born in Capricorn season, your phone have limited charge. You're stern, practical, and you bleat like a goat. Bah! You have a phone that is on like 10%, so you're not starting to play game to kill on your battery. You can forget about TikTok, Instagram, all that. Unless it's business related, it don't deserve your energy. Right now is power saving mode. The Trini Capricorn woman is prone to anxiety and low mood. So to others who don't understand her, she might seem bitchy. You might ask yourself, she's the devil or? You hand her a baby, the baby start to bawl. Her presence does not suggest that she's a nurturing person that accepts others just with open arms. Something about her is reserved and standoffish. Even if she real sexy, she have a dignified elegance about her that make you feel like you had to get past many obstacles to get to her. The Trini Capricorn woman values security and things that come with attaining security. So that is like the grind, money, public image, and just the hustle. Out of the siblings, the Trini Capricorn woman is the sister who is the most authoritative. From young, she might have had the most responsibilities and probably matured faster than the other siblings. The presence or absence of a father figure caused her to develop the ego of a father figure as well. This is if you have the sun in Capricorn. If your moon sign is Capricorn, you get this from the absence or the presence of your mother. These are astrological terminology if you didn't understand that part right. As a mother, she could be restrictive, big on public image and status, and a punisher. She wants her children to be making achievements and she will push them towards like a predestined career path. At a party, the Trini Capricorn woman might stand closest to the police and alerts them when someone that is not on the guest list tries to storm the party. She strategically invited only bosses and people who could afford the items she's selling at a concession stand because she probably come to do business. She's not the party type. She is rightfully fearful of outsiders and people who think differently from her need to be restricted. Those kind of people, they need to be restricted. So the wayward characters behind the building doing drugs and marking people's cars will get snitched on too. It's business, nothing personal. The Trini Capricorn woman is a user. So if you're not useful, you are useless. She's driven to succeed and be a provider and protector of her family. No time for games and meaningless drama. When it comes to work and service, Capricorn will kiss the boss's ass because that is the position that she's climbing to reach. If she hasn't married a rich man yet, she may be a workaholic. You ever hear all work and no play makes Jill a dull girl? Well, she'll tell you all play and no work makes Jill a broke girl. She's willing to grind for success, even if her romantic life suffers drastically because of this. The Trini Capricorn woman prefers O's in her bank account over orgasms, success over sex. So the partner she's interested in is wealthy. If he's not stinking rich, he's at least structured and authoritative like a police. If he's none of that, then maybe she's like the head breadwinner in the family and he's just like a bum on the couch. She will boss him around and use him for like the little bit that he has. If none of that, she may never form a close romantic bond by the time she reaches menopause. And she may blame it on having to overcome obstacles or like having a hard life and having to work in her career. The truth is, most times the Trini Capricorn woman doesn't have it easy. She probably had to fend for herself and put her resources together for her family to survive through the storm. Few women could stay driven through the hard times she's been through. She gets the strong, independent woman reputation because of how goal-oriented and career-oriented she is. She does have feelings. Waters may flow deep inside, but she boxes them in order to get the task at hand complete. Capricorn doesn't feel good like indulging in pleasurable activities when they have practical issues to deal with. Time is important to her. There's an urgency with time. So she puts emotional issues on the back burner to be dealt with later. Okay, you want sex? You want to enjoy yourself? Let me schedule it for Saturday at 10 o'clock. Spontaneous indulgence in pleasure and fun is not the thing for the frugal Trini Capricorn woman. When Capricorn season is, right after the most optimistic sign, Sagittarius. We have the most pessimistic sign, Capricorn. Christmas holidays, everybody eating lamb, ham and jam and spending out the money. Now that a cut back on spending and budget. Some people barely have money to go back to work. Not Capricorn. Capricorn born with this economically careful energy. She will find the best deal. She will look through the sales rack. And in dark cases, she will spend your money before she spends hers. Because of this underlying fear of being broke. So when you spend all your money on designer clothes and enjoying yourself and you're begging the Trini Capricorn woman for a loan, she's looking down at you from on top of the mountain. You know goats reside at the top. That's why I choose like the balcony for this lesson right here on the balcony. She looking down at you on your wasteful spending because she could ban she belly and wear clothes that just plain Jane. She's the type to wear like black, brown, grey, dark, earthy colors. Could be kind of depressing. She mightn't put so much energy into her fashion unless it's for work or helping her get more money. So other women could cut style on her when it comes to dressing and having a creative, fashionable eye, but she could cut style on them because she's not sleeping on a mattress on the ground and she could actually buy her own shit if she wanted to. She strives for a professional standard in life rather than being lit. She prefers the respect of the community and nation rather than high school popularity. She understands how to move in the business world. So to others, she might seem cold-hearted and cheap. How will I say this? I have 3 earth signs, right? I always say this. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If they all had a budget of $100 to buy food for you, right? Taurus, the youngest sign, they would spend the whole $100 on some delicious barbecue and sweet box for dessert. You would eat it and feel full and enjoy it. But you'll be broken the next day. Virgo will spend $50 on alkaline electric vegan food and like fruits and $50 on a book why you should change your eating habits and eat like that. What about Capricorn? Capricorn gonna buy you $100 worth of shrimp pack soup because she got it on sale. It might be depressing when you see it. And if you call another time and ask, hey, our food again, she will remind you, you forget you have pack soup in the cupboard. That is the Trini Capricorn woman to the extreme. Rational, sometimes too rational, military-like. You know the military just give out rations to the troops? No frills, no time or money wasted. She can eat her frozen dinner and just keep it moving. So why can't you? No love, respect, no personality, character, no hobbies, duty. However, since she boxes in her emotions, when she does extend love to others, it will usually come in the form of like financial help. Look at Capricorn season again. This is when we open up our Christmas presents and see if we were naughty or nice. Capricorn is the punisher that gives us cold but also gives us the best physical gifts if we were nice. The day after is Boxing Day, a day where the elite would give like the servants small gifts and like the crumbs of what they had in boxes, and they would have like free time. So this woman is grim, but she's also sweet and charitable at times. The Trini Capricorn woman likely has a small social circle, people like herself who could provide opportunity, who are ambitious and driven. If you didn't possess these traits, Capricorn will consider as low priority in her life. No one to stick around and chat with. Like, she's the type to be at work and she wouldn't talk to you at the work cooler. She don't have time for that. So, I would say it's like a soulless energy. It's like survival of the fittest. But without Capricorn energy, we wouldn't have locks on doors, we wouldn't have security to protect banks or homes, there would be no military or police, and money would not exist. I love the Trini Capricorn woman. JP, signing out.